Hey Yorba Linda, if you love this city as much as I do and you want to make it a better place to live in just a few hours, then you're not going to want to miss today's episode. So today, I'm talking to Anthony Johnson, one of the organizers of the Love Yorba Linda Event. This is an annual event where hundreds of Yorba Linda residents come together to make our city a better place to live. So if you want to learn more about it, when it is, and how you can get involved, you're not going to want to miss today's episode. So let's go ahead and get into it. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here today with Anthony Johnson, and he's helping out with I Love Yorba Linda. So if you're not familiar with it, it's an annual thing that happens where everybody in the community comes together and volunteers. So in order to kind of spread the awareness of it and really get more people to volunteer for it, we're here with Anthony today so he can explain exactly what it is, how you can volunteer, what type of projects there are, and give you all the information you need. So Anthony, thank you for joining me today again.
Of course.
We were here last year, so since last year, anything has changed at all, or we're pretty much doing very similar things as we did the last couple years for the I Love Yorba Linda event?
Yeah, so we're definitely doing pretty much the exact same stuff that we have done in the past couple years. This year we are adding a couple new things. One of them is a food and hygiene drive that will benefit the food pantry off of Main Street called Yorba Linda Food for Families. And we're also doing a blood drive this year.
So if people don't want to volunteer or can't volunteer, there's other ways of doing it on there.
Exactly.
Okay, so for the main event, can you kind of go over what I Love Yorba Linda event is, for one, and kind of what brought it about and exactly what people can do to get involved with this community?
Yeah, definitely. So Love Yorba Linda is a citywide day of community service. So in the past, we've had over 1,000 people come out. Last year, I think we had about 1,200 people that came out to work on nearly 50 different community service projects that really benefits the entire Yorba Linda region. So they pretty much base off of doing park beautifications, park cleanups, school beautifications, or supporting various nonprofits.
Okay, so if someone does want to volunteer, is there certain age group ranges that are supposed to be volunteering? Is there a minimum age, a maximum age? Who is able to do these type of events? Yeah,
so we have different projects for pretty much anybody and everybody. Whether you're able to stand and do physical labor, or if you're in a wheelchair. You could be kids that are infants, maybe not infants, but smaller kids, up to adults and seniors.
Okay, so what are some of the examples of projects that they can get involved with this event?
Yeah, so one of them is a tree planting project or a pollinator planting project that we have throughout the city. We have a couple of mulch spreading and weed pulling projects at some of our parks here in the city. And then this year we're very excited because we will have front of school beautifications at all Yorba Linda based schools.
Oh wow, okay.
So we're very excited about that.
Okay, and so if people do want to volunteer, where can they go to sign up for number one? And then number two, is there a deadline in terms of when it's going to be? Because the event itself is on the 27th.
Yes.
It starts at 8 a.m., correct?
Yes.
And then the actual volunteer, the kickoff is 8 a.m. The volunteer portion starts from 10 to 12. So it's 2 hours. If you have time, I definitely recommend doing it. But if you're going through, how do you go through and actually sign up and pick an event that you want to go at? Yeah,
so you just need to go to loveyorbalinda.org, go to projects, and then just pick a project you want. So right now, I think we have about 40 different community service projects that people can pick from.
So basically, no matter the age, you're going to be able to volunteer. So everybody's going to meet here. What happens in the morning before you go volunteer? Because that's a pretty long time frame between the beginning and then. So what's going on? We're here at Hurless Barton Park in the amphitheater area. So we're here for a reason. It's because this is where everybody gathers in the morning.
Yes.
So what's going on for that 2 hours before the volunteer starts?
Yeah, so it's really fun. So we have a big, huge rally to get people really excited and drummed up to really get ready to serve their community. So we'll have all the different sponsors and vendor booths out here that people can visit. We will have some breakfast items available like donuts, granola bars, water, fruit, stuff like that, so that people can come and enjoy. And of course, since there will be probably about 1,000 people, it takes time to check those people in. So that's why it's a good lengthy process. But it's really to get people excited, and then around 9:30, 10 o'clock, we will release everybody to go work on their projects.
Gotcha. So you heard it here. So if you are living in Yorba Linda and you want to find a way to contribute to our great city, make it a little bit more beautiful, more than it already is, this is a great way to do it. It doesn't require a lot of time. It's on the weekend. It's easy to attend. So please make sure you check out the website. Find one of those things that works for you in terms of your age group, as well as what you're willing to do, physical labor, writing cards, all those type of different things are available to you. So make sure you check that out today. Anthony, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you, Josh.
And I hope this event is even better than last year.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.